Over there. Hit him from the side.
Hmm? Got you, you bugger!
Smarter to stay hidden. Dead now. Dead.
Not like this.
Dingy slinking about.
Is that you?
You're gonna run away,
They're
are
good
ya?
socks. I'm
Just
dying.
more noises and nuisances. Someone in their scooter over there.
I'm used to emerging
don't wanna
victorious
die.
from things.
I think we got them all. At least the ones
It's
here,
a
right,
great
guy?
day to just faff about a little and live. Yeah, Rose.
And just when things are fine. I was
We could have handled it.
No, we couldn't. And I think you both know that. But it's not over yet. At least I hope it's not over for you too.
Shh. Quiet and you can hear it starting. The guns in the distance. It's going to be a proper...
Here, I'll give to you a roundel.
Knocking in Miller's men's heads.
Meet us on Crawford Street.
And bring the roundel. It's a bit of a long story, but the short version is they just don't like us.
What a piece of work is a miller's man. When this is all over, stop by the Oberon and we'll tell you the whole tale over a pint.
Miller, most likely. But with you there... If you're scared, don't... Don't stall now. Push forward.
Do they have good socks? I'm dying for a better pair.
Who?
around here. I know it.
This is getting tiresome. If you're gonna do something, just do it.
Intruder, come out to over here. Have a sneak.
I just heard a noise.
I want to see what we
You
can
think
do.
you're sneaking, but you're not.
Fancy a
Going
punch
on.
up?
Very well.
Is that you?
Welcome to the arse end of London. Enjoy your
Can't find it
stay.
elsewhere. Try here. Take a look. Farewell.
Need something?
So you're the mysterious stranger with a roundel.
If they vouch for you, welcome.
Since you're here, join the strategy session.
We have the men for a frontal assault, but it'll get bloody fast.
There's a way around back, but we don't have the key.
Bloodbath it is.
Meet us by the door.
Apologies. Guess we both need to pay more attention.
Pull your hat up your eyes and get it.
Pull your hat out your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpty. It's a great day to just faff about a little. It wasn't long ago that Miller thought he'd won. He thinks he can still win, throwing a fat arse on his beer-drenched throne. You know what I think? I think no more Millers. No more skinheads faffing about our land. This is Rindle territory. All of North London is Rindle territory. Whose territory is this?
Should have just run.
The Rindles! Miller's men slake it into Rindle territory. This is our chance to avenge Keith.
for keep.
Today, we kill the murdering bastards! Today, we take back our land! Today, we show all of London what it means to carry the Rundle! With me! Uncouth.
Like this.
Please. I don't want to die. Like this.
Got you now, bastard.
Can't go back to where you came from.
Now that's an idea. Cover me. I know what to do.
Not already. I was just getting warmed up.
Keep fighting, Mod. You might want to think about making a U-turn out of here.
Remember me and my valiant sacrifice. All I gave and all.
Ignore him. He tripped on the stairs and sprained his ankle.
Can't I have at least one dramatic monologue?
You're comic relief. But this stranger who wandered in, grabbed our roundel and charged in beside us, that's leading role material.
There are no bit roles, you know.
You just keep telling yourself that.
Well said. I certainly wouldn't take the risk.
Be happy. If you're not even happy, what's so good about surviving? We won, after all.
After missing most of the action, I might as well be dead. Do you think death is like a lorry?
A lorry? No. Death is like... not. It's like the negative of everything, including lorries. You can't not be on a lorry.
I'm frequently not on a lorry. I prefer scooters, personally.
I think he hit his head and not his ankle. Was there anything else you were looking for?
Ah, that. Certainly not a happy tale.
Until today.
Debatable. It started years ago, with the two Prince Davies ruled the Randalls.
North London was ours. Even the gentry stayed out of our way.
And the roving gangs of skinheads kept quiet.
And then came Miller.
The punks were pushing in our sides. We were being flanked by the syndicate, and right in the middle of everything, Miller pulls the skinheads together.
It was one front too many. Keith Davies, charismatic, right quality leader, was in the heart of the fray when Miller caught him with a pipe.
His brother, Pete, held him as he died.
That one's a bit more complicated.
Let's just say, if you meet him, you'll get a pretty good idea why he wasn't here.
He does, and he doesn't.
Pete Davies runs a gang, but Dennis, well, he steps in quite a bit to fill in the gaps. Keith left a pretty big hole, not just in our organisation, but also in the...
Even Roundel would have taken a pipe to his head and... Well, that and this is our corner of all blood.
Radiation. Nostalgic.
Oh, we won. Go us. Dennis over there. Right.
Victory. We righted many wrongs, avenging Keith Davies, retaking the Oberon, and crushing Miller's men, to name a few. But this wasn't just about getting our land back. We stopped Miller cold. Miller expected we'd just sit in our thumbs and let him march across our lands, but the bastard paid for his arrogance! Yes, we suffered. We didn't expect anyone could sneak past our defenses. But thanks to our newest roundel, we remain the kings of North London!
Ronnie, my mate, my trusted friend, why don't you tell this crowd exactly what that note you were trying to burn said?
Oh, what note?
This one.
Surely there has to be 100 Ronnies out there.
But there's only one who could hide dozens of men in the Oberon.
Why would I let a bunch of skinheads into my bar?
Power. I'll bet Miller promised you some fancy title. Or money. You always did like your hoard of tickets.
I was not bribed.
Ronnie, this is your one chance to confess. You will not get a second.
Power. Miller promised to let me rule over Oberon, and I'd sit on his council.
Dennis, it's time for you to lead. What do we do with this traitor?
That's a decision for Pete.
We don't have time to take this to Pete, and you know he's not in a position to decide.
Stranger, you've easily been the deciding factor in today's fight. What do you think we should do? He is the leader, but as his lieutenant, I have the authority.
Ronnie Jones, for the crimes of at least one count of espionage, conspiracy, and treason, leading to the loss of life of your fellow roundels, I hereby banish you. Now leave! I don't ever want to see that shite scene you call a face again!
Joan, you may lay claim to Ronnie's assets as you see fit.
Watch where you're going. What, with all this commotion, one might think you're a hero. Might. But might isn't enough for Prince Davies. That may or may not be true. But what is true is that you helped us, and for that, you've earned an audience. But not as you are now. Get proper attire at either Chez Chanel or Casa di Milano. Both are brilliant designers, if a bit petty. I'm sure you can work something out with one of them. When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
Hi, how are you?
I saw what you did at the Battle of Hurly-Burly. Glad you're
You
sticking
alright?
around.
Please go away. I despise beggars. A customer? I doubt you could afford a sock. That's a different story. Search all of Hackney. You won't find better designs. Oh wow. Typical. Patrick Smith's with his commands, but no mention of money. Maybe. Yes. With your, build, you might be perfect. Help me with a few delicate errands, and I will dress you in the absolute latest fashion, fit for your royal audience. 3 simple, pick up a delivery of some divine fabric that has been erroneously sent to Speak with Greta Golightly. She really must stop hurting her career prospects by wearing the rubbish Milano puts out. And remove the garish display of Casa di Milano. I'll leave the specifics of these tasks up to you. Oh darling, I would never dream of stooping so low. I'm shocked you'd even suggest I need to. It's clear I can outdesign that Larry git without even trying. This is just business. I'm not a lowly seamstress. I'm a designer. I will create for you exactly what you need, exactly what will set you apart from the rabble you clearly are. I don't measure, I know. With one glance, I could tell exactly what fabric I'd need. Oh, darling, that might be the funniest thing you've ever... Then why are you back? Leave.
You down to trade? Take a look. Farewell.
Good day. What can I do for you? Ah, yes, well, the customer's always right. Anything catch your eye? Take a look.
Maybe you should turn it to the right. No, left. You know what? I leave it up to you. Oi, can I help you? You're getting in the way. Scraps of cloth aren't worth tussling.
Without you, that battle might have gone differently. I almost hope Miller attacks again. I want to off him and Little Boys for everything they've done.
Oh, another fan. I don't sign weird body parts anymore. People ask for weird things when you look as good as I do. I haven't been paid in 3... Let me guess. Milano wants me. And why not? You've got my attention. How dare you speak to me like...
Here we go.
I was just getting warmed up.
The show's off, and all future shows. I'll only work for Chanel from now on. All right, fine. The show's off, and all future shows.
Every day we take a little piece back what we lost.
Maybe I should go find Uncle Ned. Must be a good day. Prince P's music choices actually sound a bit happy. swear the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
Have you run my errands? Good. Change now. I don't want even more people seeing filth walk out my door. And come back. Now that you're presentable, I'll happily help you correct your sartorial mistakes.
Without you, that battle might have gone a bit differently.
That's better.
What is that
Meet me at the
dreadful
shop.
stench?
I'll take you to see
And
Prince
how can you
Davies.
put an end to it?
For the shop, yes. For Prince Davies, speak when spoken to. Try to answer his questions if he... This should be interesting. Wait for the light. Now we go. When the sun's in your eyes, even Prince Davies, I present a brave new roundel who turned the tide at the Battle of the Hurly-Burly.
Ah, the Tide Turner. The wandering wrong number. The battle brazen ball-buster of Miller's men. Come in. Come in.
You might be coming on a bit strong, my prince.
Fuck. Oh, well. Hope I didn't offend you. I feel like it most days. I'm sorry.
Losing his brother, Prince Keith, has been especially hard on us all. The prince sometimes uses...
He was a hero. Adonis, Hercules, Richard the Lionheart.
Miller mercilessly struck him down at the Battle of the Bang Bang. Prince Pete rallied us and got us to safety. Without his leadership, the Roundels would be no more.
My hand held his head. The half that wasn't split off by Miller's bloody hammer.
It's up.
No, it's not. Keith. Where's Keith's body? What did you do with him? I need to be with. Maybe we can save him. Moon knows all sorts of things. Maybe he can save him, Patrick. Maybe he can...
I think we should take some Carmex. You'll feel better, Prince. I'll hold him. Jab him in the arm. That's... Fine. Couldn't hurt to try. What time for us to take? It's probably best you speak with Mike or Dennis. It's a complicated situation. Mike supplies the Roundels, especially Prince Dave. Without him, Prince Davies would likely... Well, you've already met him. A straight arrow in the suit. Some people think he goes too far. Me? I'll help where it's needed, but especially for Manchester. Even Dennis relies on me from time to time. If you ever need me, you can usually find me with Mike around Marb House. Their views on how to help the Roundels are very different.
If your clothes don't say something, you might as well not exist.
Looking for good deals? Have a look.
I see you met Prince Davies, and judging by your face, Since Keith died, yeah. Some days are better than others. Helping Pete cope has come at... both. But I think there's a way for everyone to win. It's a bit of a delicate plan.
I see you met Davies. Less and less, I'm afraid. After his brother died, the chems helped a bit.
Even then, some days he was the old Pete. Others, well...
If you're implying I lead, stop there. Prince Davies might have bad days, but I've business at the Oberon.
Is rancid, and I don't have a nose anymore. Think about that.
Every day we take
I
a
don't
little
care,
piece
Dennis.
back
The
of what we
Roundels need
lost.
you. You, not a chem-addled leader past his prime.
Prince Davies is a hero!
He is. But so are you. And if you don't step up, we're going to fall. The Battle of Hurly-Burly was just a taste of what Miller's men are up to.
What would you have me do? Kill him?
Maybe.
And every Roundel would take up arms against me. It would be the end of us! You're not helping.
But he might be onto something. Keep talking. We're not killing him, and you're just getting some things. Just some things to help Pete sleep.
A coma? He could relive his happiest moments.
3 doses of Carmex should do.
And if anyone found out, they'd blame Rosie and Guy. Or maybe even Manchester.
Exactly. Not you. But don't worry. No.
He does deserve a quiet...
And with you in charge officially, we'll be a force no one can stop.
But how can I buy up Calmex without everyone's...
That's where our friend... You can buy it from merchants out in the streets. There are plenty since Prince Davies doesn't have the will to stop. There are plenty of junkie hooligans in Hackney you can now... Or just make it. You seem to know your way. Meet us at the shop. When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
I'm glad you showed up. If you want to barter, come back when you want to help. I'm glad you came back.
Should I be worried about how about...
I'll admit that I'm the one supplying Prince. Because if I didn't, he'd have found another supplier. You're right, I didn't. I called you here to help me get Prince Pete. It won't be easy. Because if someone notices he's missing, there'll be a... It's in the Roundel's best interest to get Prince. But before I say anything else, I need your word that this one careless whisper, and we're inviting everyone with a grudge to come attack. Without Pete, there's a power vacuum, and there are people like Dennis waiting for their chance. Save your sarcasm. Do I have your word? Right then.
I must hope Miller attacks again. I want to off him. Little boys for everything they've done.
Are you willing to hear me out now? Well, you don't need to be. It's a relief to hear someone say. And the only way Prince Pete's getting worse. We can get him clean. It won't be easy. Because if... I do. But before I say anything else, one careless whisper. Good. Because I've already identified the perfect safe house. I need you to scope it out. And that it has all the necessary... A sturdy door. Pete may not have his old strength, but even a cooler. That's essential to hold the detox supplies. Joke all you want. Just while you're doing that, I'll get... If your clothes don't say something, you might as well not exist.